trap because it was scrapped together from junkyard metal and old steel cages from other wrestling promotions, and because it rhymes. I want to thank everyone again for joining us tonight for our second ever streaming pay-per-view, live from WWE's old stomping grounds. This is the match you've all been waiting for. Buzz versus Cole Quinn in the first ever Scrap Trap match. If you think this thing looks dangerous, that's because it is. In honor of tonight's Scrap Trap match, all fans in the first 3 rows were given free tetanus shots. After the pay-per-view, be sure to check out our new website where you can purchase all kinds of BCW swag, including my new favorite item, a BCW lunchbox, which is an homage to when our locker room was in an actual school cafeteria. The fact that we're broadcasting from the former home of Monday Night Raw shows that BCW is making huge strides, and we couldn't have done it without your support. Seriously, this venue wasn't cheap. It cost about 50 high school gyms. They shut it down? Damn it! Triple H, it had to be. These two guys are out here killing each other, and thanks to him, no one's seeing it. No, I don't want to stop the match. There's still the live crowd here, and maybe we can release the video later. Damn it! These two are now international stars. Having recently wrestled in Japan and Mexico, BCW is truly becoming a phenomenon around the mundo. I picked up a little Spanish down in Mexico. Apparently, we're having some issues with our pay-per-view stream. It might even be down completely. If anyone can still hear this, we apologize, and we're trying to find out what's going on. These two are now international stars. Having recently wrestled in Japan and Mexico, BCW is truly becoming a phenomenon around the mundo. I picked up a little Spanish down in Mexico. I want to thank everyone again for joining us tonight for our second ever streaming pay-per-view, live from WWE's old stomping grounds. The fact that we're broadcasting from the former home of Monday Night Raw shows that BCW is making huge strides, and we couldn't have done it without your support. Seriously, this venue wasn't cheap. It cost about 50 high school gyms. After the pay-per-view, be sure to check out our new website where you can purchase all kinds of BCW swag, including my new favorite item, a BCW lunchbox, which is an homage to when our locker room was in an actual school cafeteria. and shut it down? Damn it! Triple H, it had to be. These two guys are out here killing each other, and thanks to him, no one's seeing it. No, I don't want to stop the match. There's still a live crowd here, and maybe we can release the video later. Damn it! This is the match you've all been waiting for. Buzz versus Cole Quinn in the first ever Scrub Trap match. If you think this thing looks dangerous, that's because it is. Apparently, we're having some issues with our pay-per-view stream. It might even be down completely. If anyone can still hear this, we apologize, and we're trying to find out what's going on. We call this the scrap track because it was scrapped together from junkyard metal and old steel cages from other wrestling promotions, and because it rhymes. In honor of tonight's scrap track match, all fans in the first 3 rows were given free tetanus shots. We call this the scrap trap because it was strapped together from junkyard metal and old steel cages from other wrestling promotions, and because it rhymes.
Guys, that truly topped anything you've ever done before. But I'm afraid I got some bad news.
What?
Yeah, what happened?
Our pay-per-view stream went down in the middle of your match. No one watching online got to see how it ended.
Did the site crash or something? What happened?
No, we were taken down intentionally by Triple H.
Triple H? How could he even do that?
He and WWE's lawyers are claiming they have exclusive rights to broadcast from this venue.
Damn it!
And now we're getting flooded with refund requests. Don't think you're getting any bonus checks for this show, guys. I'm sorry.
Does either of you know if you can return slightly used jet skis? I might have jumped the gun on purchasing a couple. We'll circle back to that later.
First, Triple H unfairly pulls my contract from defending myself from an attack, and now he's trying to sabotage our business? We have to strike back.
They have a team of lawyers and an endless supply of cash. You guys just competed in a cage made from an old prison fence. What could we possibly do to them?
Well, you said it earlier. Tonight was like we're invading their territory, right? So, what if we actually did that?
What do you mean?
I mean, we hit Triple H exactly where it hurts the most by
selling him used jet skis.
Invading NXT.
Invading NXT. Totally on the same page as you, Buzz.
I don't know about this, guys. It seems risky.
Why? We've both been rejected by WWE, so what do we have to lose?
Right? And this is what you wanted, Baron. You wanted this. You said it yourself. Our plan was to stick it to Triple H. So what do you say?
I think we're gonna need a really big stick.
That's what I'm talking about. Hey, Cole. got the tickets?
Front row, just like you wanted.
This is your electric bill.
Oh, sorry. Wrong pocket.
Oh, thank you.
This is it, Buzz. You ready?
Oh, I'm ready. You guys remember when Triple H and DX invaded WCW? People still talk about that to this very day. This is going to be very good for us and BCW.
Just be ready for anything. I'll be pulling for you. I was thinking after you get in there, you should cut a promo rather than get into a fight with anyone. Less risk of injury that way, right?
If we want to make a real impact tonight, we can't just sit there in our seats or cut a promo. We need to get physical with someone.
I thought you should just cut a promo tonight to promote BCW, but it sounds like you and Cole have other plans.
Next week's show is one you don't want to miss. Is Velveteen Dream takes on Adam Cole, and what is sure to be...
Wait, sorry to interrupt, Michael, but something's going on in the crowd. Wait, I recognize those two. Isn't that...
Hey, don't give them the attention they want by saying their names.
Wait, where are these guys going? They can't do this.
Oh, no. What are they doing? Why?
What is happening around here?
That's right, you got what... Oh,
Thank you.
he's so pissed.
Get them out of here right
It looks
now.
like these two trespassers are finally leaving. At least we can get on with the show now.
That was awesome! Triple H must be losing it right now.
I know. And even better, we're trending.
Yeah.
I know I had my doubts about this, but this kind of attention will really help our next BCW show.
Yeah. But before we get there, how are we going to strike next?
What do you mean strike next? This wasn't a one-time thing?
Oh, no. You're all about the buzz, right? You're all about the buzz. We got to keep this thing going.
Yeah, I want to be trending nonstop.
Triple H, he's going to be ready for us next time, so we can't just buy tickets and walk in like we did tonight, okay? We need a different plan.
I have an uncle who owns a costume shop.
Our BCW shows were really taking off until Triple H shut down our stream. So why don't we forget this invasion stuff and just get back to running non-WWE venues? I guess it's because I've worked with Triple H before, and I've seen what happens when someone gets on his bad side. It's not going to end well. Or maybe you'll be the fool that proves the rule. That's because I just made it up. Do you like it?
Bro, your uncle hooked us up.
I know. And all he asked is that we plug his costume shop on NXT. It's kind of a weird request, I know, but this stuff's expensive, so I said we'd do it.
Okay.
I was thinking we'd blend in with the fans better if we dressed up as classic wrestlers.
It's a great idea.
So who do you want to be?
You know what would be hilarious? If we were DX and one of us was Triple H. That would really set him off. Oh, man.
Guys, it's DX. See? You never know who's going to show up at NXT.
It appears these fans have gotten a little carried away.
After last week, are we sure they're fans?
Now, I'm skeptical to say the least.
Are you ready? No! I said, are you ready? Yeah, come on. I want to go.
Theory confirmed. It's those same two cowards who interrupted the show last week.
Come on, let's go.
Destroy them.
Finally, some reinforcements have arrived.
Yeah, these indie invaders may have gotten more than they bargained for.
I want you to tear them apart.
I have no idea how these two survived the Authors of Pain, but hopefully Gargano and Cassius Ohno can get the job done.
Come on. Come on, Cletus. Come on. Let's go.
Oh, no. Now they're
Finish
in
them
trouble.
off.
The Undisputed Era will put an end to this.
Now, this is a rare time. I'm actually cheering for the Undisputed Era.
No matter what your feelings are with the Undisputed Era, Byron, they represent NXT against these invaders.
Hey, Hunter, you mad, bro? I mean, I guess I would be too if a couple of indie guys infiltrated my show 2 weeks in a row and then beat up half my roster.
Yeah, you guys are real clever, showing up here again in your cute little costumes.
Actually, these awesome costumes are courtesy of Don's Costume Shop, Syracuse, New York. Dressing you up since 1993. And if you use the promo code Mr. CQ, you get a 10% off all wrestling costumes. Thanks, Uncle Don. Oh, and to Mom, Dad, Sally, and my dog Butternuts. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Thank you for supporting me in all of my endeavors. Look at me now. I made the big time, baby.
Are you finished?
Yeah, man. Anything else you want to plug, or?
BCW?
Oh, yeah. You can catch more of the two of us on BCW when Triple H here isn't trying to shut down our shows.
Listen, we can stand here and go back and forth, and then you can try to invade again next week in some other not-so-clever way. But I have a different proposal instead. You want to be on NXT so bad, you can come back and have an actual sanctioned match. I just happen to have the perfect opponent for you, Buzz. So what do you say?
You got yourself a deal.
That's great, because after next week, your life will be changed forever.
What do you mean by that?
I don't care, as long as it means we'll never have to see these two losers again.
The so-called Indie Invaders are back again this week, this time for an official match with Buzz taking on Triple H's hand-picked opponent.
I guarantee whoever Triple H chooses will be leaps and bounds above the competition that Buzz has faced on the indie circuit.
Hey, guys. We wanted to make you feel at home, so we got you your very own locker room. What's the matter? Is it too big?
Well, at least we have free toilet paper.
It's kind of hard to prepare for my match when I have no idea who I'm facing.
I would just be ready for anything.
Yeah, I mean, I could be facing Braun Strowman because Triple H had me go against him in my tryout match.
Maybe.
You okay? You seem kind of distracted.
Look, I'm just worried how this is going to turn out. Like, for all of us. I warned you not to get on Triple H's bad side.
Yeah, but with everybody here, it should be fine, right?
I hope you're right. Look, I'm going to go see if I can find us an actual dressing room, okay?
Hey, no matter what happens, I got your back tonight. I just have a strange feeling that Triple H is going to try to pull something over on you. He is the cerebral assassin, after all. He said this match would change your life forever. But what does that mean? Maybe it was some kind of clue. I guess when you win the lottery, it changes your life forever. People who win the lottery are millionaires. Maybe your opponent is the $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase. All right. Well, I'll keep thinking on it.
There's a feeling of tension in the air as Buzz is about to find out the identity of his opponent.
We're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
What are we going to see here? Stop.
Buckle bomb.
Authority.
Look at this, right to the body.
Oh, he's got him where he wants him.
Here we go.
What impact. A strong takedown like that can show just how versatile a competitor can be. It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries. Oh, I think this man means business. Oh, drop, big time. He's taking some offense, but not for a second do I expect him to back down now.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his. I wouldn't look too much into this right now.
I know it's somewhat early still, but this could be a pivotal point in this match, guys. Let's see how he reacts here.
Comes up big with the reversal. Clothesline.
Oh, he's got him where he wants him.
Here we go.
Double bomb. He hits the clothesline. Executed. Looks like he's starting to falter. He came into this match looking for a fight, and it looks like he found one.
A very crucial part in the match for him here. He simply cannot let his opponent gain too much momentum.
Caught him with a chop. Shoulders down, this could be it. And he kicks out. Not yet.
Buzz just barely got out of the way.
He's just so dominant.
He's looking a little off balance. I'm not sure how much more he has to give. Man, I knew this was going to be a closely fought battle, but I didn't realize it was going to be this close. This is unreal.
What does Buzz have in store? What a side slam.
But he's got to capitalize now.
That should do it, Cole. There's no coming back from the slam of that one.
Buzz is desperately trying to find out the identity of the masked attacker.
And there's just as much desperation on the masked attacker's part to hide their identity from Buzz.
What does Buzz have in store? And all that power to good use.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
There's the cover. Can he do it?
There's the pin. It's over. It's all over.
Now's a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup. It looks like he finally might find out who cost him his WWE contract.
That's Baron Blade, the owner of BCW.
I'm sorry, but I can explain. I attacked you after your WWE tryout because I didn't want to lose you. Without you, BCW wouldn't last. But more importantly, I didn't want to lose my protege. You're like a son to me. And I know after you lost your dad, I was like a father to you.
Don't you ever mention my father again.
Please try to understand. I know I messed up, but I had good intentions.
Good intentions? You cost me my dream. I trusted you with everything. My safety, my career, my entire life.
This is why I didn't want to invade NXT. I knew Triple H would use this to drive us apart.
No, Triple H didn't drive us apart. You drove us apart. I never want to see you or talk to you again. We are done.
Wait, just please forgive me. Go ahead, hit me if it makes you feel better. I deserve it.
You're not worth it.
I told you, this match would change your life forever.
I swear I had no idea about Baron. I'm just as shocked as you are.
Just want to get out of here.
What's the big hurry, Buzz? Don't you want to stay? Have some catering? I mean, it might be a good idea. Who knows where your next meal's going to be coming from after I just tore your little indie fed to pieces.
I'm not hungry.
We're not finished here. You guys thought you were so cute playing Invasion, but I have eyes and ears everywhere. And the moment they informed me Baron was the masked man that attacked you, I could not wait to light the fuse and watch everything blow up in your faces. You know, it took a bit of convincing to get Baron to do the match. I told him that I'd keep his secret, but I was going to expose him either way. So take your stuff, take your little buddy here, and go back to your rundown van and your rundown lives. Oh, wait. There's one more thing you might want to know. I bought your contract from Baron, which means I have control over you now. So you can also consider tonight your retirement match. Because as long as I am alive, you will never step foot in a ring again. Now we're finished.
Hey guys, hold on a second.
Yeah, we couldn't help overhear all that, and we have a different plan in mind.
This doesn't concern you.
Actually, it does.
Yeah, as respective GMs of Raw and SmackDown, our job is to find the very best talent for our shows.
And from what we've seen the past few weeks, and from his run on the Indies, this man doesn't deserve to be sent off into early retirement. He deserves to be on the main roster.
It'd be a waste to have him under contract sitting on the sidelines.
You can stop right there. I've made my decision.
Aren't you always using the phrase, what's best for business?
He does always say that, Daniel.
So, wouldn't putting your personal issues with a talent aside in order to make SmackDown,
or Raw,
the best show possible, be the exact definition for what's best for business?
Fine. It's your problem now. You might have been bailed out this time, but I will never forget what you did.
So what's it gonna be? I think you'd be right at home on Team Blue.
Or you could be a part of WWE's flagship show, Monday Night Raw.
This has been an emotional night, and this is a lot to take in, but if I have to make a decision right now, I've got to go where I think I have the best opportunity to showcase my wrestling style, and that's on SmackDown.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
Hear that? There's a buzz on SmackDown. Congrats, man.
I don't agree with your decision, but I respect it. And if I've learned anything in my career, it's never say never. So who knows? Maybe you end up competing on Raw someday. In the meantime, good luck.
Thank you.
Buzz is now headed for SmackDown Live.
Unbelievable.
Hey, bro. What a crazy night.
I know! That was the craziest, loopiest roller coaster of emotions I've ever been on, and I wasn't even riding in the front. I can't imagine how you're feeling.
I don't even know yet, okay? I'm still in shock from everything that happened.
Well, good luck on SmackDown. Not that you need it. You're gonna do great.
Aw, thanks, man. You know, too bad you didn't get signed too, but I think it's just a matter of time until you join me in WWE.
Don't worry about me. After the attention we got invading NXT, I'm pretty sure my indie booking fee just about tripled. Plus, I always got a standing offer to head back to Japan.
That's good, man. That's good. Don't be a stranger.
I won't. But if you're ever feeling lonely on the road, you can take a look at this and remember your old buddy Cole.
What is that?
I took it off the scrap trap after our match and made it into a keychain as a sort of good luck charm. I want you to have it now.
Aw, thanks, man. I mean, if things don't work out in WWE, I think I might have a future as a gas station bathroom attendant. So, thanks.
You, might want to rinse it off. There's probably still some blood on it. Could be ours. Could be an inmate's from when it was a prison fence. Who knows?
Oh, God. Okay, well, I'm gonna miss you, man.
BCW handshake?
It's kind of weird now. It's a little bit weird. Oh, hey, bro.
Long time no see, bro.
I know, it's been a minute. I have an idea. One last road trip together?
Let's do this.
Wow! You've got to be kidding me.
You know, seeing as how you're a big shot WWE superstar now, maybe it's time you get a nicer ride. At least one that runs
No way, all right? This van was the last thing my dad gave me. I'll get it fixed.
Your stubbornness really bugs me sometimes. Get it? Because it's a bug van.
Yeah, I get it. Let's start pushing.
SmackDown Live's newest superstar has arrived.
I was hoping him getting signed was just a very bad dream.
Yeah, sorry, Corey, but this is really happening.
Welcome to SmackDown. I'm glad you made it okay. I was a little worried when you told me you'd be driving your van to the show.
I had a bunch of work done on it, so no need to worry.
Spending that WWE money already, huh?
Not like that.
Like I said before, I see a lot of myself in you. We both paid our dues on the indies and faced a ton of adversity to get to WWE. But with all that being said, don't expect me to play favorites or give you any handouts here on SmackDown. You're going to have to earn everything you get.
Hey, I wouldn't want it any other way.
Good. And speaking of earning opportunities, that starts tonight. Because you'll be competing in an 8-man battle royal to determine the #1 contender for Bobby Roode's U.S. title.
That's great. Who else is in the battle royal?
You can introduce yourself now or in the ring.
Buzz, I know you don't want to talk to me right now, but I am so sorry, okay? I panicked when you got the WWE offer, and I didn't think about what I was doing. It was selfish, and I know I screwed up big time. I knew that weeks ago, but I was in too deep at that point. I thought about coming clean so many times, but the longer I waited, I knew the worse it would be, so I decided to do anything I could to keep us together. Look, take whatever time you need to cool down, and maybe we can meet up at some point and talk, okay? I'm sorry, Buzz. I really, truly am.
Buzz, I was just watching NXT, and then it hit me. The gimmick that's finally going to get me to the top. Listen to this. Adam Cole's evil twin brother, Cole Adam. Well, I guess technically if we're twin brothers, we'd have to have the same last name, but whatever, we can work out the kinks later. Listen, if you have Mr. McMahon's email, could you shoot that to me? I really think this idea is money, bro. Okay, talk to you later.
Buzz, I know you don't want to talk.
Buzz, I was just doing my laundry, and I had to call you. I was watching the dryer go round and round, right? And the clothes spinning in the machine. And all of a sudden, it hit me. The best gimmick idea ever. The Cyclone. It's like Cyclone, but I put my name, Cole, in there. And I basically, spin around and, throw clotheslines at people. It's money. I'm telling you, Buzz, I'm running with it next show. You're going to be hearing a lot about the Cyclone later. Buzz, I can't talk for long. They're coming. And they're listening. But I got it. My best gimmick idea yet. I've just been binging conspiracy documentaries? Get this. My new name, Grassy Knoll Cole. You'll want to believe. All right, throw away this phone as soon as you get this voicemail. Bye. Buzz, you're gonna love this one. I just got done spending hours on my computer, spreading viral rumors about you. That's right. It's me. Internet troll Cole. You mad, bro? The kids are gonna love it. Memes! Buzz, good news. I got my mojo back, baby. This one's gonna be money, I guarantee it. Listen to this. Field goal Cole. And he shoots! He scores! Right? Is that football? You don't think I'll actually have to play football, do you? Oh, man. Alright, well, how about this one? Drum roll Cole. Right? And I can come out and it's just a drum. And the whole crowd will... Oh, man. Sinkhole Cole? Because when you wrestle me, you'll... sink? North Pole Cole. I guess I could be like an elf. Or something. What else do we got? Fishbowl Cole. I can wear a fishbowl on my head. That'll be really over. Alright, Buzz. Kind of at the end of my rope here. I'm just gonna list off a bunch of ideas. What do I got here? Bankroll Cole. I guess like a banker. I give loans. Egg roll Cole. I'm like a sushi chef of some kind. Man. Keyhole Cole. I make keys. Loophole Cole. I guess I'm like a lawyer, maybe. Parole Cole. Like I'm under house arrest at all times. Maybe I could have like a cop be my manager. Oh boy. Oh, Buzz, you're gonna love this one, buddy. You're gonna love this one. Got no self-control Cole. I just ate like 8 donuts. Buzz, it's your... Oh, Buzz, you're gonna love this one, buddy. You're gonna love this one. Pigeonhole Cole. You can't put me in a box, 'cause I'm already in it. Buzz, I got it. This is the one. Wait for it. Wait for it. Quinona Ryder. Nah, I'm just messing with you. That's terrible. No, the real idea is all I do is win Quinn. Now that's money. Buzz, this is it. I've peaked. This is the best idea I've ever had. Rock and roll Cole. And I already got my perm. Buzz, it's your boy Cole. Listen, I've been reading this thing called a thesaurus, and I don't know why I haven't done this sooner. There are so many good gimmick ideas here. All right, listen to this. Cole Quinn, but my nickname is the Quintessential Rubicon. I don't even know what it means, but it sounds awesome. All right, hit me back up.
His voice was the soundtrack for the biggest matches in squared circle history. And now he breaks down the latest happenings in the world of pro wrestling. Get ready for enticing conversations with legendary wrestling commentator Jack Tice.
Baron Blade's BCW is certainly pushing its issue with Triple H further when last week BCW wrestlers Buzz and Cole Quinn invaded NXT and made their presence known. This was in response to Triple H recently shutting down the online feed on a BCW pay-per-view for various legal reasons. Now look here, I've seen this type of stuff happen before, and it usually doesn't end well for the guys who are doing the invading. I'm not saying that's always the case. There's DX's invasion of WCW, which some would say helped turn around the Monday Night Wars in favor of WWE. But that was a much different situation, and more often than not, the little guys who are looking for the rub, if you will, from the bigger company end up getting more than they bargained for. I mean, come on, if Triple H went after BCW just for running a former WWE venue, imagine what he's going to do after these guys jump the barricade and disrupt the NXT broadcast, which we all know is Triple H's baby. See, if I were these guys, I'd stay as far away from Orlando as I could from now on. You made your point. You got some more buzz, pun intended. Now better back off before you do any major damage to your futures, which, to be honest, they may have already done. In any event, I'll be watching to see what BCW's next move is, just like all of you, and I just hope it's a smart one.
I've been dominating SmackDown Live for over 2 years. And then you show up and get a chance to be the #1 contender for the United States title on your first night here? There shouldn't even be a battle royal. I'm a former United States champion, and I should be the #1 contender. Whatever. The way I see it, another guy named Baron almost destroyed your career before. And tonight, I'm gonna finish what he started.
I'm no stranger to Battle Royals. I was the runner-up in the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal at WrestleMania 33. No one else stands a chance tonight. Yeah. Insulting the modern-day Maharaja is not the way you want to start your tenure on SmackDown Live.
We have a great matchup coming up next. It's one of the hottest superstars in WWE. He's the lone wolf. Oh, WWE. Here comes the worst internet champ. On his first night here on SmackDown Live, Buzz has an opportunity to become #1 contender for the United States Championship.
How did he qualify for this match? He literally just walked in the door.
You'd have to take that up with Daniel Bryan, Corey.
Look, I know he got signed to SmackDown Live using somewhat questionable methods, but I'm willing to give him a chance. Let's see what he can do.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
He's showing absolutely no pity now, guys. Direct hit.
clearly on a mission here. He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. A nice shot by Mojo Rawley.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Corbin's strike hits the mark.
Heavy-duty blow.
Xavier Woods really feeling the heat now. He looks incredibly motivated, though. Don't expect him to be down for long.
This thing appears to be slipping away from him in a hurry, guys. And you can bet he envisioned things going much differently for him heading into this match.
Dangerous spot for him to be in. He's got to figure out a way to get back in it, guys.
Looks like he's starting to sweat now. He's going to have to cut off his opponent's offense quickly.
By the looks of things, I don't think he expected his opponent to be as motivated as he clearly is here tonight. Zack Ryder's on the attack now. This guy has every square inch of that ring scouted to perfection.
Down. Michinoku driver. That strike hit the spot. There's no way he could have avoided that.
On his first night here on SmackDown Live, Buzz has an opportunity to become #1 contender for the United States Championship.
How did he qualify for this match? He literally just walked in the door.
You'd have to take that up with Daniel Bryan, Corey.
Look, I know he's been signed to SmackDown Live using somewhat questionable methods, but I'm willing to give him a chance. Let's see what he can do.
He hits the big knee. He hits a huge power slam. Surprises him with that drop kick.
That's what happens when you're in a powerful grasp. You go down. Oh, I think this man means business. Zack Ryder is a force within the ring. We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe. He's inflicting some serious pain here. Oh, I think this man means business.
Corbin's strike hits the mark.
Heavy-duty blow.
Oh, that's flexibility for you.
Using all his power to drive him to the mat.
He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Michael, his legs look like they're about to give out on him.
German suplex.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this. God, what a stiff shot. And right on the mark.
Uncorked a big punch.
Check out Jinder Mahal's offense.
Xavier Woods really feeling the heat now. I don't think he expected to be in this position here.
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand.
Superplex!
Oh, man, did you see the impact? Look out. He might be in the beginning stages of an assault.
Oh, yeah. Avoids trouble there.
Yeah, that could have been very ugly, Cole.
And there's an extremely destructive strike. Man, Xavier Woods, what offense. The human body can only absorb so much of that.
And Mahal just barely getting out of the way.
Right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Mojo Rawley not in a great way here. He needs to create some space and find a way to get back on the offensive.
He seemed more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in him. Check out Jinder Mahal's offense.
There may be no stopping him.
He kicks him right in the gut. Well executed.
Oh, I think this man means business.
He got him good there.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Rusev with a strategically placed shot.
Now Rusev is controlling the tempo of this match.
A rib-rattling tackle.
Rusev's on the attack now.
And there's a kick. Shoulder right to the midsection. Wait a minute.
Rawley's got a lot of mojo right now.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
Taking it to the midsection. What a shoulder block.
Apparently, he can summon this kind of energy at will.
Oh, I think this man means business. Zack Ryder is a force within the ring.
Zack Ryder's on the attack now.
Look at Mojo Rawley here. Nicely executed. This can go a variety of different ways, Corey.
And almost none of them are good.
Oh boy, he is rolling. When this guy's on, look out. Zack Ryder is a force within the ring. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Uh-oh. I'm afraid to think what's going to happen next.
He's positioned up on that turnbuckle.
I would not want to be him right now. Superplex.
Mojo Rawley with some good timing here.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there. Check out Xavier Woods' offense.
Oh, Corey, he unloaded there. He's displaying classic offense. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
Xavier Woods making his statement as we speak.
He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the ring longer than you have to be.
Yeah, but sometimes you just enjoy beating somebody up, especially if you're in the ring with somebody like Saxton.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Mojo Rawley's legs looking feeble. He could be on his way out in this one. He started this match in great health, but now it seems fatigue has set in.
He has got to fight back. This one could go either way, guys. It might just come down to which superstar is the next to make a mistake.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Looking a little out of it, up on that turnbuckle.
Oh, this could very well be the beginning of the end. Oh, that's flexibility for you.
Oh, no, we've got a problem here, guys.
No kidding. Who knows what will happen next?
Setting him up for something here.
And whatever it is, it's going to hurt, and it's going to hurt.
Buzz with a W.
Wow, congratulations, Buzz.
Oh, that's flexibility.
You're looking at the new #1 contender for the United States Championship. What a debut on SmackDown Live.
He didn't even pin anyone.
It was a battle royal. He didn't have to.
Apparently the U.S. champion wants to get a closer look at his opponent.
It appears Bobby Roode isn't too impressed with Buzz either.
That's because he watched the same exact match I did. Buzz isn't going to win the U.S. title by throwing Bobby Roode over the top rope.
If you're just joining us, the #1 contender for the U.S. title is here on SmackDown Live.
And we've learned he's going to get his U.S. title shot at Backlash.
I can't wait to hear him try to rationalize how he even belongs in the same ring with Bobby Roode.
Now, granted, I haven't been doing this as long as Bobby Roode has, so some people might think I don't have the right to say this, but it's the truth. The U.S. title needs to be held by someone who's more than just a catchphrase. Because what's truly glorious about that title is its history. Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, Bret the Hitman Hart, Sting, Stone Cold Steve Austin, Eddie Guerrero, the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair. Those are just a handful of the legends who were once U.S. champion. And they made that title what it is today because of their amazing battles they had in the ring, not because they just repeated a word over and over again until it caught on. So when I become U.S. champion, I'm going to return the title to its roots. My reign will be about memorable matches, not memorable words, and that will be absolutely glorious!
This should be good.
Let me stop you right there. You come to SmackDown last week, get lucky by winning a Battle Royal, and then think you can walk out here and say that all I am is a catchphrase? You said it yourself. You haven't been doing this as long as I have. So here's another catchphrase for you. Shut your stupid rookie mouth. Because you have no idea what you're talking about.
I haven't heard that one before.
I've been at this for 20 years now. That's 2 decades of leaving everything that I have in that ring night after night. And what have you been doing? Wrestling 1, maybe 2 shows a month at your local high school gym? So you have no right to come out here and say that I am just a catchphrase. Because I have proof that I can back up everything that I say. What do you have? Oh, that's right. Nothing but entitlement and pure ignorance.
Ooh, seems like I really touched a nerve there. I guess the truth hurts.
Are we done here?
Why, so you can say your catchphrase? Look, if you really want to prove that you're more than some cheap phrase, how about we make our U.S. title match at Backlash one that would honor the legends who held that title before you? The men who battled each other sometimes for up to an hour. I'm proposing a match that's the ultimate in-ring test.
No match against you will ever be a test. But please, continue.
Okay. If you're so sure about that, then you'll have no problem taking me on in an Iron Man match.
I have no problem whatsoever, and I don't care about what you say. Beating you will be absolutely glorious.
Buzz's U.S. title match against Bobby Roode is now an Iron Man match. The wait is over. This one's for all the marbles, and it's coming up next.
We have one of the best talents on the roster to date, taking on some tough competition.
2 of the best superstars in the WWE battling for that crown.
The following contest is an Iron Man match and is for the United States Championship.
That music can mean only one thing. It's Buzz!
Introducing the challenger.
Tonight, 2 men set out to prove who can outlast the other in a grueling Iron Man match for the U.S. title.
Yeah, allow me to reiterate. This is Buzz's first singles match in WWE, and it's an Iron Man match. He's in way over his head, to say the least.
A huge challenge, no doubt, but you got to start somewhere.
Hooked up.
Inverted suplex. That hurt.
Guys, in a title match like this one, on a stage as big as the one we're on now, you have to wonder how much nerves will become a factor.
Check out Bobby Roode's offense. Check out Bobby Roode's offense.
Circling back to your earlier point, Corey, you have to think nerves will play a big part in this match, which I think... The champion into the cover! Buzz with the easy kick out.
Nah, not yet. Too early.
A maneuver like that is a great way to turn the tables. Just a hellacious power slam. I don't want to know what that feels like. Dangerous spot for him to be in.
You got to figure out a way to get back in it, guys.
Clearly on a mission here. Walking around. There's a pin now. Buzz with the easy kick out.
Not yet. Too early.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. A kick right to the gut. Back to punch. The champ starting to stumble a bit. Byron, I had a similar experience as you this morning. Nearly every person in the gym I went to was talking about this title match, and rightfully so. This is an absolutely huge match.
Okay, wait. Let me get this straight. Byron spent the morning at the bookstore, while you, Cole, went to the gym. Man, that's brilliant. You guys have any other jokes?
That was like seeing someone getting hurled. I think this man means business. I can tell you guys that this arena sold out in record time, and a lot of that has to do with this match in the ring right now. This is easily one of the most anticipated title matches in recent memory.
And the knee delivers. Like you were saying, Michael, when news broke that this title match would take place here, I had dozens of people I know in and around the area calling and texting, just hoping I could get them tickets. That's how big this match is.
Isn't that cute? Your friends.
Shoulders down, is it enough? And the champ kicks out.
Clearly not enough damage done.
That slam put him in a bad way, guys. This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Oh, flash! We got a cover. Sit back, people. This one's not over yet.
It could take more than that.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
I know anything is possible, but I just can't envision a new champ being crowned here tonight. The champ just comes into tonight with too much momentum. Check out Bobby Roode's offense.
He wants no part of the outside. Byron, I agree that the champ comes into tonight with a great deal of momentum, but like you said, anything can happen. We've seen champs get upset in the past. Who's to say it can't happen again here tonight?
Agreed. I don't think anybody expected Eddie Guerrero to defeat Brock Lesnar for the WWE Championship back in 2004, but hey, It happened, and it's further proof that any superstar can beat any other superstar on any given night.
Running power slam. Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice. We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe. Uh-oh, look at this. Oh, boy. Sickening thud as his body is driven to the mat. What does Buzz have in store? And he hits a monstrous powerbomb. Cover. And the champ kicks out. Not quite. This could do it. Real close. Too close for cover.
How'd he do that? Oh, boy, he is rolling.
This kind of offense he's known for. The giant splash hits. And a monstrous splash. Bobby Roode setting through with an earth-shattering spine buster.
That was glorious. Game, set, match. This one is over.
Here's a cover. Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole.
He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Michael, his legs look like they're about to give out on him.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries. And another reversal.
Seems like we're back where we began, Michael.
And it's reversed. What does Buzz have in store? He's inflicting some serious pain here. He's got the shoulders down. 2, 3.
Wow, Bobby Roode is being controlled now.
I'll be shocked if that's not it. Look out here. He's in full control now. Big move coming. And a pin attempt. 2. Oh, kick out. Not yet. He has something big planned. What's he got in mind? He's in control. Oh, here we go. He caught him slipping. He's in big trouble. This could be dangerous. The human body can only absorb so much of that. What's he going to do with it? He caught him slipping. He's in big trouble. This could mean trouble. He has something big planned. He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. We got a cover. 2. You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal.
What a glorious kick out for Bobby Roode.
That's how you move up the ladder here in WWE. Now in full control. Watch out here. This could be huge. Watch this here. It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. What's he got in mind? What's going to happen now? What's he going to do with it? True testament to grit.
With all the damage done, you have to wonder how much more it'll take.
Oh, shoulders on the mat.
Impact.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to
side slam.
Nice.
Wow, what a gritty performance. 1, 2, 3. Oh, a devastating shoulder tackle.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Taken down with authority.
Incredible. This has to be it.
Offense like this is exactly how a competitor takes control of a match.
Whoa, Bobby Roode able to avoid damage.
Nice. That's how you make an impact. He goes for the cover. 1, 2, and he manages to get the shoulder up.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
Scoop slam.
What are we going to see here?
Stop. Vicious landing on that toss. Executed perfectly. Oh, blast! When this guy's on, look out. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to...
Oh, what a slam!
Landed him.
Can he finish him off here?
Let me tell you, quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
Champion.
3. Clothesline
Right to the back of the neck.
He's going for the pin. An easy kick out there. Remarkable. How long can they keep this up? I mean, how long can they keep up this pace in an Iron Man match? There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out? Digging deep for a kick out.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
Who's got the pump handle hooked?
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
Just when you thought we were going to crown a new champion.
What does Buzz have in store? Another slam here.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
That just echoed throughout this entire arena.
The action from that Iron Man match is worth a second look. Heck, it was so amazing it's worth about 100 looks.
I could watch highlights of that one all night long.
Buzz has done it. He's outlasted Bobby Roode to win his first title in WWE. And even more impressive, he did it in his first singles match.
This guy is the real deal.
Yeah, look, it's certainly a huge accomplishment to win the U.S. title the way that he did, but now the real work begins, defending it.
He just won the title. Let the man enjoy it for 2 minutes.
The new United States champion is here on SmackDown Live.
From one champion to another, congrats on your win over Bobby Roode.
Thanks. I mean, woo!
Maybe you should leave that to me and my dad.
We're scheduled to hear from the U.S. champ later on tonight.
And hopefully we don't have to hear any more of his terrible woos.
It's appropriate my finisher is called the End of Days, because if I get a shot at your U.S. title, you're gonna lose it by the end of the day.
You're certainly off. I did? Well, that makes... You're certainly off to a hot start here on SmackDown with your U.S. title win over Bobby Roode. Is there anyone you'd like to defend your championship against first? I did? Well, that makes my job easier.
There's something special about being the United States champion. Sure, there's a long list of legends who have held this title, and that's great. But it's also how this title has been defended that makes it so special. It's a tradition that started with John Cena, and I've decided that I'm going to continue that tradition. I'm not going to let this title sit on a shelf and collect dust. Oh no, I'm going to defend it every chance I get. That's why starting tonight, I'm bringing back the U.S. title open challenge. So whoever's ready to step up and face me, come on out right now.
Who's going to be the first superstar to answer Buzz's U.S. title open challenge?
Baron Corbin has been itching for a shot of the new guy, and now he gets it.
Yeah, this could turn out to be a very short United States title reign for Buzz.
Are you surprised Buzz initiated the U.S. title open challenge so early in his WWE tenure?
I'm not surprised, Michael. From what we've seen so far, this guy's not afraid of challenging himself.
Yeah, I'm not surprised either, because he has a track record of reckless behavior. If you ask me, he's just setting himself up for failure.
What are we going to see here? Stop. Boom! Buckle bomb!
What impact.
Wow, he just slammed him with ease. His signature slam. Hits with the clothesline. think this man means business. Challenger's starting to falter. You can bet he's...
Look at this. And he gets the shoulder up.
Remarkable.
Driven back down to the mat with unbelievable power. Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective.
In the corner is not a good spot to be.
Perfectly executed.
The champion into the cover. Ooh. It's just a matter of time now.
I don't want to know what that feels like.
That'll ruin your leg. A bad place to be for the challenger. He'll need to find a way to turn things around here.
This match is trending in a bad direction for him right now, guys. He's going to want to make some changes if he wants to stay in it.
But if you're counting him out now, you haven't been paying attention. He has more resolve than just about anybody on the roster.
Offense like this is exactly how a competitor takes control of a match.
And what a reversal from Baron Corbin.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
He's just so dominant. Uh-oh, look at this.
Oh, boy.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back.
Up and over with a suplex. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to
side slam.
Nice.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys.
He's got the shoulders down.
Yes! Unreal performance.
We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of.
Buzz has done it, successfully defending his U.S. title in an open challenge match.
Yeah, but the cracks in his armor are already starting to show. It's only a matter of time before it shatters completely.
Does armor shatter?
It's a metaphor, Saxton. Don't hurt your brain.
We saw the return of the U.S. title open challenge last week, and Buzz is already in the ring, ready for his next opponent.
Wow, these two have a little bit of history.
Revenge fueled Buzz in his invasion of NXT. Will it fuel Gargano to victory tonight? There's a lot of pride on the line between these two athletes tonight.
Two of the proudest athletes we have ever seen in WWE.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight.
A skull-crushing enziguri. Spinning kick to the gut. Getting nailed with a strike like that lets you know just what kind of fight you're in. Flattens him with a clothesline. He slams him down with authority. One move after the other. It's devastating.
Obviously a great opportunity here for the challenger, who can't afford to make any mistakes here tonight. Not when you're in the ring with a champion as dominant as this one.
The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here. But he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound. Wow.
Looking to lock it in here. To follow up Byron's earlier point, the challenger has to remember just how rare championship opportunities truly are here in WWE. A loss here could result in a trip. Shoulders on the mat. And there's the kick out. Guys, these superstars really do appear to be in peak physical condition here tonight, which isn't surprising considering what's on the line here in this championship match. And the champ kicks out.
It'll take a lot more than that to keep him down.
Well executed drop kick. Oh, he's able to reverse it.
I gotta agree with you, Michael. These superstars are in tremendous shape, and from what I understand, the champ has been hitting the gym twice daily in preparation for tonight.
I heard the same thing, Saxton. Once in the morning, then again at night after the show, which makes me wonder when the champ actually sleeps, if at all.
So damaging.
Absolutely flattened him.
Believe it or not, fellas, some people are speculating whether the champ should have to defend the gold against what some are calling inferior competition here tonight.
He's displaying classic offense here. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Corey, I think you're just trying to drum up controversy. I haven't heard any whispers about the champion having to defend against inferior competition.
Yeah, inferior competition? That's nuts. I'm willing to bet the champ started that rumor in an attempt to get into his opposition's head. Either that, or Corey's just making stuff up, as you alluded to, Michael.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
What does Buzz have in store? We're going to side slam.
Got every ounce of that.
Yes! Takes it! And here's another glance at these superstars in action.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. From the opening bell, this match was one for the ages. I'm almost speechless. Almost.
You have to wonder, after the grueling victory over Bobby Roode, combined with back-to-back weeks of defending the U.S. title, is this starting to take a toll on the champion?
It has to be, Cole. I'm telling you, he's not used to this type of schedule.
Who will answer his U.S. title open challenge? It's the Masked Attacker. We haven't seen him since he wrestled Buzz in NXT.
Well, that's not Baron Blade unless he very quickly shed about 40 pounds.
Well, maybe Baron Blade has been hitting the gym. Maybe he's been on the Saxman diet since we last saw him.
I don't think so, Byron. No one wants to be on your stupid diet. Whoever's underneath the mask obviously thinks they can use it to exploit Buzz's past to gain a psychological advantage.
Well, Buzz has been tested physically in WWE, but now we're going to find out how tough he is mentally. I'm honestly surprised someone didn't try this sooner.
How you make an impact.
Well done.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. There's no coming back from that.
Nice move.
Nicely done.
And he releases the hold.
I don't think he had it fully locked in.
A knee drop delivered.
So precise.
The challenger's taking on some offense. To be expected, though. It's not like he's in there with a slouch, guys.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's to be expected, especially considering who he's in the ring with.
Champ not looking good right now. He may have to start reevaluating his game plan.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point, but that can obviously all change here.
The human body can only absorb so much of that.
Drop kick right to the spine.
A truly punishing stretch. Oh, and he reverses it. Oh, and he gets him with the splash. Devastating tackle. The damage has been done. Oh, I think this man means business. You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
This masked attacker is much tougher than the original. He's given Buzz everything he can handle.
I still think it could be Baron Blade.
It's Sami Zayn.
I knew it.
You thought it was Baron Blade.
Leave it to Sami to pull off some generic stunt like this.
Kevin Owens from behind.
KO and Sami Zayn are formally welcoming Buzz to SmackDown Live.
It appears the on-again, off-again relationship between Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens is on again.
And these two will do anything when it comes to winning championships.
Hey, it's me. I know it's been a little while, but I've been trying to give you your space. Anyway, just wanted to give you a belated congratulations on winning the U.S. title. And I'm sorry Sami Zayn pulled that stunt with the mask. It's too bad guys are trying to capitalize on what happened between us. You shouldn't have to be reminded of it like that. Anyway, good luck with your open challenge. I'll be pulling for you.
Speaking of championships, let's talk about the U.S. title picture on SmackDown Live. It's been really heating up since Buzz's victory over Bobby Roode at Backlash, especially with the return of the U.S. title open challenge.
Hey, I give all the credit in the world to Buzz. I wasn't sold on this guy coming in. I thought he needed some time in NXT to learn.
But that was never going to happen given his history with Triple H.
Will you let me finish?
By all means.
I was going to say I thought he needed some time in NXT, but I realized that was impossible. Anyway, with that being said, he's been on a tear recently on SmackDown. But I think he might have hit a roadblock this past week in the form of Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
Yeah, if you didn't see it, what Hood's referring to is KO and Sami Zayn's beatdown on Buzz after his match with Sami on SmackDown.
I've seen some beatdowns and beat-ups, but that was on a whole other level. That might have been a beat sideways.
Yeah. What did you think about Sami wearing the Baron Blade mask? I thought it was kind of a cheap move.
That wasn't cheap.
What?
That was smart. This is WWE. You got to do whatever you can to get an edge. You look at your opponent and see what you can use to exploit any mental weakness they might have. And Buzz has obviously got some major baggage with Baron Blade. I would have done the same exact thing.
Yeah, but it didn't work, though. Buzz is still the United States champion.
Okay, well, I would have done it better and won the match.
All right, yeah. Yeah, not gonna lie, after hearing you talk like this, I'm a little concerned you've been playing mind games with me all this time.
Maybe I have. Maybe I haven't.
Okay, now this is getting uncomfortable. Let's take a break so I can make sure Hood hasn't been gaslighting me the past 2 years.
2 years? We've been doing this podcast for 4 years.
What?
I'm just messing with you. It's been 5 years.
You're insane.
Buzz wants to have a few words with Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn after what happened last week.
All right, I know you guys prefer to gang up and jump people from behind, but if you want a fair fight, step up and answer my U.S. title open challenge one-on-one and not hide behind some mask either.
That mask was hilarious, Sammy.
What are you talking about? That was not me.
Sammy, he pulled your mask off. Everyone saw it was you. You should have seen the look on your face when he came out wearing that thing.
Allegedly.
Okay, whenever you guys are done recalling the spineless actions from last week, you know where to find me.
Before you get too involved with these idiots or have any more open challenges, don't forget, you still owe me a rematch for that U.S. title.
He's right. Guys, we're going to have to settle this some other time. Looks like I already have a match tonight.
I don't care what he said. We're settling this tonight.
What have Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn done to Bobby Roode?
I don't know, but apparently this is what KO meant when he said they were settling this tonight.
Let's wait until we hear what happened before we rush to judgment.
Despite the use of some underhanded tactics, Kevin Owens will get a shot at the United States title, and that match starts right now.
So damaging. You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight. And he's a proud guy. That title may not be on the line here, but that doesn't mean he doesn't want to win this match.
Nicely done as he gets out of the submission.
Color me surprised, Michael. I did not see that one coming.
Oh, there's an elbow drop.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. Going for the cover. The pinfall and the victory. Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
Man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete. And I can't help but wonder how the champ's game plan differs, if at all, knowing that the title is not on the line here tonight.
That'll deliver a jolt through your whole body. The slam. Nicely done. Oh, flash! Kevin Owens may be in a bad way here. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle. And setting him up for a knee to the face.
That's going to hurt.
Loving blow. Vertical suplex. Nice. Buzz with the easy kick out. Too early for that. I can't tell you how many victims have suffered the same fate. He's not looking like himself here. He's really going to need to create some space for himself.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that. I doubt he's all that concerned at this point.
Yeah, but if you count him out now, guys, you'd be making a very big mistake. Mark my words.
Kevin Owens just too fast for him. Surprisingly quick. This does not look good for Kevin Owens. Got the reversal. He has something big planned. He's in full control now. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
It is not looking good for Kevin Owens. And he releases the hold.
I don't think he had it fully locked in.
Caught off guard. He caught him slipping. What's he got in mind? Right to the stomach. Up and over with a suplex. Kevin Owens getting pushed to the limits here. You have to wonder if he could recover from this, guys.
He's really starting to look fine.
Buzz might be in danger of losing his U.S. title here.
Wait a minute. It's Bobby Roode. He had some unfinished business with Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
Now all four superstars are taking out their frustrations on each other.
Hey, that's enough. If you four want to fight so bad, then we'll have a match. Tonight, in the main event, it will be Buzz and Bobby Roode versus Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
Wow, what a main event we'll have for you later tonight on SmackDown Live. Don't move. We have a great match coming up next.
We have a team led by a real fan favorite against Team Kevin Owens.
Big time matchup.
You can feel the excitement. Buzz is here.
And their opponent, at a combined weight of
Some unique circumstances have led to an unlikely pairing with Buzz teaming up with Bobby Roode to take on Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
You have to wonder if these two will be able to coexist well enough to have a chance, especially against two guys like KO and Sami who have teamed together countless times.
Buzz and Roode were just battling it out in an intense match last month at Backlash. I think those wounds are way too fresh for them to be able to pull this off.
Witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
When a superstar is in a tag team match and has endured heavy amounts of punishment, they must find a way back to their corner to tag their partner. Something that they have to try is doing create separation between them and their opponent. That space gives a superstar the ability to move and catch their breath.
Corey, you touched on this before. Part of a tag team's ability to be successful is their ability to endure punishment and make their way to their partner when they need to tag out. One way to do that is to create that separation you spoke of so they have some space to gather themselves and time to make their way back to the corner.
You're absolutely right, Michael. What's the use of having a tag team partner if you're not able to get to them when you got to tag out of the match? Getting that separation is key in breaking any momentum your opponents could have, maybe the difference between a win and a loss, maybe even more.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
It looks like Kevin Owens getting pushed to the limits here.
This is not where he wants to be right now, guys.
He needs a breather in a bad way right now. If he could just make it to his corner and make the tag.
Clearly on a mission here.
Pinning predicament. Kevin Owens kicks out easily.
Too easily, too soon.
Oh, I think this man means business.
You know, guys, WWE Hall of Famer Stone Cold Steve Austin has described Kevin Owens as possessing, quote, one hell of an arsenal. KO is certainly a dynamic threat in the ring.
Well, Owens moves around the ring with equal parts grace and bad intentions. You'll never see anyone perform such devastating maneuvers with such ease.
We noted the praise Kevin Owens receives for his in-ring arsenal. A schoolboy, here we go. He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
Owens is still in this.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
This is raw power here.
Gut-wrench suplex coming.
There's more to come. Another. The superstar's still not done.
In order to be a premier tag team, a superstar and their teammate must have that continuity where they're a well-oiled machine inside the ring. I'm talking about class.
Wait a minute. Schoolboy.
Got the full Nelson. Slam! Oh boy, he is rolling.
A kick out, and he almost had him.
On the width of a fingertip, Owens got the shoulder up.
Corey, if you're Schoolboy out of nowhere. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
There's the backbreaker, guys. What does Buzz have in store? He delivers the side slam.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are. The night could be over for Kevin Owens.
This is not the place where you want to underestimate your competition.
Absolutely not. We've got a cover. Gets the shoulder up. Wow, what's it going to take?
Wow, even now, in the middle of getting dismantled, Kevin Owens digs deep and finds a way to survive.
That's a big-time power bomb for him right there.
Things aren't going so well for Kevin Owens.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back. The shoulders are down. Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
Well, Kevin Owens is just too resilient to go down like that. Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go. Oh boy, he is rolling.
As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher.
There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
That slam put him in a bad way, guys. Gets the tag. Sami Zayn with the offense. And the offensive display by Sami Zayn.
When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on.
Sami Zayn's going for it. Got him with the powerbomb.
This could be the turning point, Cole.
I think Sami Zayn just secured this match.
And he goes up and over.
Tag team competition dates back all the way to the early 1900s. Corey, you mentioned some of the classic duos from sports entertainment's incredible history. In today's WWE, the tag team scene has never been more competitive. I don't know who has the edge when it comes to talent, if it's Raw or SmackDown Live. I think it's too close to call. He goes for the cover.
Bobby Roode pops the shoulder up. Hallelujah. Bobby Roode is still in this.
Yeah, hallelujah.
Stop it, Byron.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's going to be over.
Oh, I think this man means business.
Haluva kick by Zayn.
Incredible.
I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with each passing week, if that's even possible.
Vertical suplex.
Nice.
how Bobby Roode has the WWE Universe eating out of his hands. With a simple motion, he can get every single person.
Sami Zayn makes the cover. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Uh-oh, the neck breaker. What does Sami Zayn have to do at this point to stay in this match? If he's not careful, this could snowball out of control for him in a hurry.
Oh, if I could bring up Glorious and Hallelujah again real quick. I spoke to Bobby Roode the other day, and he said, I'm the only guy here allowed to say his catchphrase. Sorry, gentlemen.
Wait, are you serious?
Yes.
No, you can't be serious.
Dead serious.
No, I don't believe it. This kind of offense he's known for.
Kick to the...
Bobby Roode set his spine buster.
I can't believe it, Michael. Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
Can he do it here? He hasn't done nearly enough to get the pin yet.
Yeah, he's not done yet.
It's obvious Zayn is feeling the pain that has been dealt out so far.
Anytime a superstar sees the hit.
Slam!
This one is over. The situation just got real bad for Sami Zayn.
I don't know too many other guys that would have been able to kick out of that.
Wow, I am impressed. Bobby Roode setting it up. Hallelujah. He's inflicting some serious pain here. His shoulders are down. A win like that says a lot about a duo.
And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in a tag team battle.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again.
Here are your winners, the Superstar and Bobby Roode.
Wow, now that's a commanding win.
With wins like that, there's no...
Welcome back to SmackDown Live, where it appears Shane McMahon is now trying to sort out last week's U.S. title mess.
I was this close to defeating you last week before Bobby Roode attacked me on your behalf. I don't know what you're talking about. He tripped on his robe, remember? But we're getting off track. My point is I was going to pin you, but then I still won by disqualification, so I should be the #1 contender for the U.S. title. Don't take too long. I wouldn't want any other accidents to happen.
I know a lot of guys are claiming they deserve a shot at your U.S. title, but if anyone really does, it's me. Technically, the masked attacker had a U.S. title shot. Sami Zayn did not. Really?
Who else is going to get a U.S. title match before me? KO? Sammy, the janitor? The makeup lady? Tom freaking Phillips? At some point? It should have happened weeks ago. But since it didn't, it needs to happen tonight.
Up next is the long-awaited championship match. We have one of our breakout talents versus a formidable opponent.
Everyone knows what's at stake here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the United States Championship.
The Indie Invader is here. It's Buzz.
Introducing the challenger from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 200.
And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about. Sickening thud as his body is driven to the mat. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting. It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. Oh, he's got him where he wants him. Here we go. Getting tossed around here. From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries. The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here. But he certainly comes into this championship match with a ton of momentum.
I know it's early, but if things stayed the way they are, winning this match might just be a pipe dream for him.
Oh, I think this man means business. A big fight field inside this arena here tonight for this huge championship match. And so far, I'd say these competitors have brought their A games. Big-time power slam.
You're absolutely right, Michael. This arena is electric right now. And I think part of it is their desire to be a part of history. I think they're all anticipating a title change here tonight.
Cool your jets, Saxton. Let's not go crowning a new champion just yet. There's still plenty of match to go here.
Nobody comes back from this. The axe handle hits the mark.
As we say in the trade guide, the monitor area in the locker room is likely sold out for this one. as there are plenty of superstars with a vested interest in the outcome of this match.
One move after the other. It's devastating. To Byron's point, there are several competitors on the roster who can make a case for being the next in line for a title opportunity. However, a lot of that, of course, depends on the outcome of this match here tonight. Bobby Roode looks to be in trouble.
Wait a minute. Buzz might be in trouble now, too.
We should have known these two would get involved. Oh, my God, taking advantage.
Uh-oh. What? Yes.
Pop-up and power bomb. These guys are a black eye on SmackDown Live.
Yeah, I agree. They're tarnishing everything the United States title stands for.
For as talented as Owens and Zayn are, they're every bit a disgrace.
Hopefully we get some kind of resolution to this next week, because it definitely didn't happen tonight.
Welcome to SmackDown Live, where the United States Champion is about to address the WWE Universe.
And luckily, it looks like Buzz was able to get his title back after last week's shenanigans.
Wait. Did you just say shenanigans?
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
My time as United States Champion hasn't quite gone as I planned, to say the least. I wanted to defend the title and give you hard-fought, competitive, and fair matches every week, but that's been impossible lately, thanks to Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, and Bobby Roode. That's why I'm out here to say, I'm tired of the constant interference and everyone thinking they deserve a U.S. title shot. So I'm proposing that Kevin Owens and Bobby Roode settle it in the ring to see who the real #1 contender is. Oh, and one more thing. I'll be at ringside to make sure Sami Zayn doesn't affect the outcome of this match in any way, shape, or form.
The United States Champion has weighed in on how he thinks this tumultuous situation should be settled. Let's see if Daniel Bryan agrees with him.
Thank you for saying what needed to be said. In recent weeks, through no fault of your own, the United States title has been dragged through the mud by your opponent. So I'm backing your decision and making it official.
Triple H on SmackDown? What's he doing here?
I don't know. I just have a feeling he didn't stop by just to say hi.
I know you're still relatively new to WWE, Buzz, so let me fill you in on something. You may have gotten lucky by winning the U.S. title, but that doesn't mean you get to call the shots around here. I call the shots.
Hunter, can we talk about that for a second? Because last time I checked, your brother-in-law Shane and I are in charge of SmackDown, not you. So actually, we call the shots.
Ooh, this is getting good.
Shut up and listen to what I'm about to say, because it is a lesson that you and everyone else needs to learn. I have influence far greater than anything you could imagine. Whatever I say goes. No questions asked. I say build it, and it's how fast do you need it. I say make the match, and the only questions are when and where. I say fire someone, and WWE wishes them luck in their future endeavors. All anyone else has is the illusion of power. You call the shots because I let you call the shots. Now, if you have a problem with any of that, I can make one call, and you'll be struggling to put food on your family's table. You need us. We don't need you. Are we clear?
Yeah, we're clear.
Good. Now, where was I? Oh, yeah. the U.S. title picture. I have a better idea for how to settle all of this. At Money in the Bank, you won't even need to be pinned to lose your U.S. title, because it's going to be a fatal four-way match of you versus Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, and Bobby Roode.
Breaking news.
I told you.
At Money in the Bank,
I'd never forget what you did.
we're going to have a new champion.
The wait is over. This one's for all the marbles, and it's coming up next.
One looking to defend, the other looking to take away the crown. This is going to be great.
Buzz is about to start trending.
Some call him the prize fighter. Man. Some call him the product Cadet Canada. But he doesn't care what you call him as long as you end with sir. Here's Kevin Owens.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight.
Look at the presumptuous attitude of Kevin Owens. It's called confidence, Saxton, and all the elite superstars have it. You have to walk in believing you're going to beat up your opponent.
The champion into the cover.
And Kevin Owens quickly kicks out.
It's going to take more than that to keep the French-Canadian down.
Jeez. There may be no escaping this fireman's carry.
I don't know. Never say never, Cole.
The body can't take much more of that.
Nearly driven through the mat.
Watch beautiful Northern Light suplex.
Beginning of the end.
Ooh. He's showing absolutely no pity now, guys. Oh, the strength.
Challenger's starting to falter. So much on the line here in the match for him. This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum.
We're going to see here. Stop.
If you ask me, fellas, this championship match is among the most highly anticipated that we've seen in quite some time.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
And set up. Now that's the type of move that sends a message to an opponent. Oh, man. Like you, Corey, I've had this championship match on my radar for quite some time, and so far, I think it's safe to say that it hasn't disappointed.
No, it definitely hasn't, Michael, which is saying something, considering fans' expectations heading into tonight. I can tell you that they saw this as a potential match of the year candidate, and so far, I think it's delivered.
Back in from the floor. Too quick for him there. And the champ kicks out. Not yet. When this guy's on, look out.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there. Kevin Owens is a force within the ring.
Bump angle, up
He's displaying classic offense here.
That lands.
The champion into the cover.
Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but
Bobby Roode setting it up.
Hallelujah.
Bobby Roode brings everyone to their feet.
Me too.
He might just win this thing right here. The win is...
Hallelujah. There it is. Bobby Roode is your new champion.
and a punishing shoulder tackle. Fatal four-way action is underway here, guys.
One thing to keep an eye out for in a match like this is the formation of alliances. When that happens, you want to make sure you're not on the wrong end of it. Otherwise, you're not going to end in a hurry.
Clothesline. Oh, I think this man means business. The clothesline finds the mark. Oh, he's got him where he wants him. Here we go. Buckle bomb. Bringing it back into the ring. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
Guys, a loss here for the champion would be incredibly embarrassing, especially considering all the trash talking I'm told has been going on behind the scenes. I don't want to reveal my sources, but let's just say there's been some pretty harsh words being tossed around.
Oh, what incredible power. Wow, what a vertical suplex.
I don't know who your sources are, Corey, but it wouldn't surprise me at all to learn that the champion has been a little cocky heading into this one.
And there's nothing wrong with that, Michael, especially considering just how dominant the champ has been of late. When you're that good, you have every right to blow your chest out a little bit.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Check out Bobby Roode's offense. A lot of people are saying the champion has never looked better, but that doesn't mean we can't see an upset here tonight.
Vertical suplex. Nice. He's starting to stumble here. Well, he knew this was going to be a fight heading into this one.
And I guarantee you the other three guys see the predicament he's in and are thinking of ways to capitalize on it.
As Byron was talking earlier about the champ being a heavy favorite here tonight, I couldn't help but think back to the night Santino Marella defeated Ahmad.
And he breaks the cover. Still too fresh. Sami Zayn is looking to fly. Look at this. One-ton bomb! And the head scissors are fine.
Oh, man, that's just nasty.
Believe it or not, fellas, some people are speculating whether the champ should have to defend the gold against what some are calling inferior competition here tonight.
The shoulders are down. Oh, a quick kick out from Sami Zayn. Not yet. He's making a statement here with this attack.
His clothesline finds the mark. Corey, I think you're just trying to drum up controversy. I haven't heard any whispers about the champion having to defend against inferior competition.
Yeah, inferior competition? That's nuts. I'm willing to bet the champ started that rumor in an attempt to get into his opposition's head. Either that or Corey's just making stuff up, as you alluded to, Michael.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. clothesline. So effective. And you can see that Owens is looking overwhelmed. He may very well be on Dream Street right now, guys.
So many bad things can happen outside the ring, and given his condition right now, he really needs to keep it inside the ring if he wants to win.
Through with an earth-shattering spine buster.
That was glorious.
This just might be enough for him to take the victory here.
Let me tell you, the human body was not meant to be slammed like that.
Oh, kick out.
Did Zayn kick out there? I'd say, yep.
Oh, don't start. I can tell you guys that this arena's sold out. Bobby Roode setting it up.
Hallelujah.
Now, that hurt. Game, set, match. This one is over. Jeez, I don't like Sami Zayn's chances in this one. Like you were saying, Michael, when news...
He's got him covered. One. And he breaks the pin.
Got the full Nelson. Boom! Nelson slam! Incredible!
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
Whoa, Zayn dodged that one. Lightning quick. When this guy's on the instant, Bobby Roode brings everyone to their feet.
Me too! Is it enough to put Sami Zayn away?
Looks like the second time's going to be the charm here.
I think this man means business. He's inflicting some serious pain here. What is Buzz having? Here it is, the pop-up power bomb.
Things aren't going so well for Kevin Owens.
The night could be over for Kevin Owens.
I think this man means business. He hits a huge elbow drop. The champ being put to the test in a major way. The pressure of competing in this fatal four-way match may have finally gotten to him.
This is all but over.
No good ever comes of this.
You are absolutely right, Michael.
Man, Kevin Owens, what offense. Look at Kevin Owens. It's coming. Back between the ropes. Signature slam. Rounds him with a power slam. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe. So damaging. This is going to be big, one way or another. Punishing attack on the body. Here's the pin. Title on the line. Two. Barely at 2.5.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
He's a ball of energy right now. But
what a slam. Oh, my God. I can't believe it.
Here's his moment, Michael.
Oh, look at this. That should do it right there. Broken up, and the match continues.
That's teamwork.
Clearly on a mission here. Cover here. 1, 2, and he kicks out.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
Clothesline. What impact.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Zayn's looking to end it. setting spine buster.
And there it is, boys. Is the second time enough to end this match?
He's inflicting some serious pain here. Bobby Roode setting it up. Hallelujah. Great move.
Just when you thought
he goes for the cover.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Nice sit-out powerbomb. Bobby Roode setting it up. Hallelujah. That's it. It's over. It's over.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
The win is within grasp for Bobby Roode.
Oh, and he reverses it. He lands a piercing chop.
Check out Bobby Roode's powerbomb.
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
Looking for all the glory here. Scoop slam. Forearm right across the back of the neck. How are these superstars even still going, guys? I mean, they have to be on fumes right now. He's making a statement here with this attack. Using all his power to drive him to the mat. He's got him now.
He's a ball of energy right now, but we'll see if it lasts.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. One move after the other. It's devastating. Wow, he just slammed him with ease. Hey, can you believe that impact? Scoop slam. He's making a statement here with this attack. Takes him down with a power slam.
Package pile driver.
But does KO have enough gas left in the tank to capitalize?
He gets him with the overhand punch. His strikes have a little extra on them tonight.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Check out Kevin Owens' offense.
Oh, what a backbreaker.
Man, just ugly impact.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. Look out! Executed perfectly. Reverses that one. This kind of offense he's known for. Kevin Owens is a force within the ring. Oh, I think this man needs business.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Boy, that hit the mark. Bobby Roode setting Roode with an earth-shattering spine buster.
That was glorious.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Kevin Owens just too fast for him.
Surprisingly quick.
So painful. He's not in a good spot. He's looking to end it here.
This could be it.
2, 3. Yes! Unreal performance.
And here's a look back at some of the action from the previous match.
I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch.
Buzz did it, much to Triple H's disappointment. He somehow beat the odds to win the fatal four-way match.
I told you he had a chance to win. Are you shocked, Corey?
Yes, I'm shocked that for once you were right.
Hey, that Money in the Bank ladder match was awesome. Congrats on walking out with the briefcase.
Thanks. To be honest, it's going to be kind of annoying carrying this around with me. And seeing as you're the rookie, how about you carry it around for me?
No thanks. I already got my hands full.
Huh. I'll remember that.
The United States champion is here on SmackDown Live, fresh off his successful title defense at Money in the Bank.
I was talking to Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn, and I've decided that they're both going to get another shot at your U.S. title. I said they're both going to get a shot at your U.S. title in a 2-on-1 handicap match. If you thought the odds were against you in a fatal four-way, just wait until tonight.
If I wanted your U.S. title, I wouldn't need to ask anyone for permission. I'd just take it. Stay out of my way unless you want an RKO.
After we beat you tonight, we're going to be co-U.S. champions.
He makes a good point. It is only fair.
He is just trying to drive us apart before the match. And besides, we had a deal all worked out in writing. I faxed it to you, remember?
I don't have a fax machine. It's 2018.
I'm pretty sure you do. It made the fax noise.
Sammy, stop. Sammy, I get it. Stop. I get it.
So do we have a deal then? Co-champions?
Yes, as long as you never make that noise again.
We've been waiting a long time for this one. The championship is up for grabs right here, next. We have one of the best talents on the roster to date against Team Kevin Owens.
One looking to defend, the other looking to take away the crown. This is going to be great.
The superstar known as Buzz is here.
Introducing the champion.
dropped him with a big shoulder tackle. Yet again, Triple H has stacked the deck against Buzz tonight in his 2-on-1 U.S. title handicap match.
He was able to overcome the odds at Money in the Bank, so I'm willing to bet he can do it again here tonight.
He may not have to if KO and Sammy are unable to work together. You never know what can happen with superstars' egos when there's a title on the line.
Don't be ridiculous, Cole. Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn are professionals. They know what's at stake, and they're not going to let jealousy or anything else get in the way.
I don't want to know what that feels like. It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. And there's a big splash. Looking to flat the champion into the cover. Real nicely done. I can't believe he's in this. Wow. He's got the shoulders down. What's this? He's inflicting some serious pain here. The human body can only absorb so much of that.
We've seen champions head into matches maybe a little too confident, only to be picked off in the end. And guys, I can't help but wonder if we're going to see that again here tonight.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. Kevin Owens may be in a bad way here. Well, he knew the champion wasn't going to go down easy here tonight. Speaking of champions heading into matches a bit overconfident, one of the most glaring examples of that would have to be the honky-tonk man's attitude heading into his Intercontinental Championship defense at SummerSlam 1988. We all know what happened to him on that night.
You are so right, Michael. That was great. Of course, though, it wasn't so great for the honky-tonk man, who ended up losing his championship to the Ultimate Warrior in fewer than 30 seconds.
A big fight field inside this arena here tonight for this huge championship match. And so far, I'd say these competitors have brought their A games. Concentrating on the body here. Oh, what a drop kick.
On the mark. Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way. You're absolutely right, Michael. This arena is electric right now. And I think part of it is their desire to be part of history. I think they're all anticipating a title change here tonight.
Cool your jets, Saxton. Let's not go crowning a new champion just yet. There's still plenty of match to go here.
Pendulum backbreaker. Tick-tock. He hits him with the knee. Submission time.
Guys, a loss here for the champion would be incredibly embarrassing, especially considering all the trash talking I'm told that's been going on behind the scenes. I don't want to reveal.
Yet again, Triple H has stacked the deck against Buzz tonight in his 2-on-1 U.S. title handicap match.
He was able to overcome the odds at Money in the Bank, so I'm willing to bet he can do it again here tonight.
He may not have to if KO and Sammy are unable to work together. You never know what can happen with superstars' egos when there's a title on the line.
Don't be ridiculous, Cole. Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn are professionals. They know what's at stake, and they're not going to let jealousy or anything else get in the way. Boom, running SPO.
Nicely done. He slams him down with authority. His signature slam. Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective. Scoop slam. And he lands the slam. Nice move.
Boom, running SPO.
Nicely done.
If you ask me, fellas, this championship match is among the most highly anticipated that we've seen in quite some time.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries. Oh, I think this man means business.
Now we have Sami Zayn on the attack.
A concerned look on the face of the champ. Many see him as one of the greatest champions of this era. Tonight is his chance to prove it.
Like you, Corey, I've had this championship match on my radar for quite some time, and so far, I think it's safe to say that it hasn't disappointed.
No, it definitely hasn't, Michael, which is saying something, considering fans' expectations heading into tonight. I can tell you that they saw this as a potential match of the year candidate, and so far, I think it's delivered.
And just a sickening thud upon impact.
Guys, in a title match like this one, on a stage as big as the one we're on now, you have to wonder how much nerves will become a factor.
He delivers a hard clothesline. And he slams him down. Look at this. Takes him down.
In a major way, too.
Lightning fast reflexes. Clothesline! Circling back to your earlier point, Corey, you have to think nerves will play a big part in this match, which I think favors the champion, especially considering how many times the champ's been in big-time matches like this.
I'd agree. The champ is used to the bright lights and bright stage. Dare I say, it's almost second nature at this point.
Too quick for him there.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. The challenger not looking good right now.
A lot of people are saying the champion has never looked better, but that doesn't mean we can't see an upset here tonight.
Talk about planning your opponent.
Boom, running STO.
Nicely done. Oh boy, he is rolling.
It's all academic from here. The challenger's taking on some offense.
And Ryan was talking earlier about the champ being a heavy favorite here tonight. I couldn't help but think back to the night Santino defeated Umaga for the Intercontinental Championship in 2007. I don't think there was a person alive who thought Santino had even a sliver of hope.
Yeah, including...
And a quick pin attempt by Sami Zayn.
Not enough to end this one.
Not even close.
Message delivered. He's in control now. Might have loosened a few of his teeth on that one.
Oh, I think this man needs business.
As we say in the trade, guys, the monitor area in the locker room is likely sold out for this one, as there are plenty of superstars with a vested interest in the outcome of this match.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it. You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this. Looks as though the champ has run out of gas. I mean, it looks to me like he's almost completely out.
At this point, he has
pinfall attempt here from Sami Zayn.
Digging deep for a kick out.
There is no quit in this man tonight.
To Byron's point, there are several competitors on the roster who can make a case for being the next in line for a title opportunity. However, a lot of that, of course, depends on the outcome of this match here tonight.
So with that in mind, regardless of their personal feelings, you'd have to think the locker room is rooting for the champion here tonight.
Has Buzz pulled off the impossible?
No, he hasn't. I told you, these two would be on the same page.
What the? RKO out of nowhere!
Where did Orton even come from?
Taking advantage! Shoulders are down! We got a new champ!
Oh my gosh!
It took a couple of tries, but with the help of an old friend, Triple H finally got what he wanted.
You guys are burying the lead here. Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn are your new United States champion.
Buzz never had a chance. With Orton interfering, it was essentially 3-on-1.
4-on-1 if you include Triple H. The body can't take much more of that.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody.
Now, I don't want to say I told you so,
No,
but...
I feel like you do, so just go ahead and say it.
Okay, fine. I told you all along that Buzz's history with Triple H was going to catch up to him, and now it has. And you can't embarrass the game like he did and expect to get away with it. This time it cost him the U.S. title. Who knows what it will be next time?
What do you mean next time? Triple H got his revenge.
You think Triple H is satisfied with that? This is just the start of it. Triple H isn't going to stop until Buzz's career is in shambles.
Well, you've dealt with Triple H over the years. What can Buzz do?
He has two choices. Keep fighting against all odds, or take his ball and go home.
Yeah, well, if I had to guess, I don't think Buzz is going anywhere. Actually, I take that back, because one place he is going is Japan for WWE's upcoming tour, and I'm really looking forward to seeing how he does over there versus Nakamura.
Look, wrestling in Japan for the first time is hard enough. There's the long flight over, the language barrier, the food's different. Then combine that with having to face Nakamura on his home turf, there's no chance Buzz can walk away from the match with a victory.
No chance, huh? Would you like to make a small wager on that?
What are you thinking?
Well, nothing involving money, because I know you'll never pay up. Yeah. How about if Buzz wins, you have to say on the air that I am a wrestling genius.
You're a wrestling idiot for thinking Buzz is going to win. So when Nakamura wins, how about you have to wash my truck?
Well, that's not that bad. All right, you have yourself a deal.
You didn't let me finish.
What?
Wash my truck dressed like a Bella twin.
Oh, well, that certainly took an odd turn. Buzz, if you're listening, please win this match. I know Nikki Bella is fearless, but I am not.
Come on, Nakamura. Let's make Pete an honorary Bella twin. You can do it.